Hey guys, so I was just sitting here and being bored, so I decided to make a video. Apparently I'm doing that right now. So, well, I decided to make a video kind of like what girls and guys like. It's just weird. I was sitting here and watching these videos. Since I'm a girl, I'd obviously tell you about my stuff that girls probably like. But guys, I was just checking these videos and is it just me or am I always bored? Alright, first things first, you should never like the main topic about a girl is I'm just giving a tip to any girl who's watching this video. If you're in a relationship, guys obviously don't care about what you look like or don't really care about if you wear makeup or anything. If he got into a relationship with you while you were not wearing makeup or not doing anything special to your hair, then he obviously likes you for you. But on the other hand, if you guys are both like stupid or something, if you both are too weird or something and both are cheating on each other at the same time, that's just gonna be weird, but at the same time, then that's okay. Alright, second thing second, yeah, that's just really the thing. Nobody really cares on if you're in a relationship with someone, then obviously nobody cares. But if you're a hoe, no offense, but if you're a hoe and you went out with a lot of guys, then you're just weird unless you change yourself, like a New Year's resolution. Anyway, so I just wanted to say, like, if you guys have any first of all, girls, you shouldn't really care about if a guy likes your makeup. Obviously if he's in a relationship with you, he likes you for you. Second thing second, you shouldn't really change yourself for a guy. I'm just gonna say this, like it's a tip. Don't change yourself for a guy. If you should be the same girl you were before and stay the same girl you are now, unless you want to change yourself, like when you want a new personality or something. But you should really if you have a really big crush on someone, then you shouldn't really care about if like like if a guy if you have a crush on someone, obviously a lot of people can have crushes on a lot of people, but you shouldn't just change yourself for that. I'm seriously, who changes themselves for some guy? He'd probably just not care about you and then just leave you. That'd just be weird too. Should keep that. But anyways, he'd probably just not like you or something and just leave you and walk away. True fact. Alright, third things third. Third things. Yeah, anyways, the third thing is you shouldn't care about who looks at you or something, or you shouldn't really care about who has a crush on you. That's the first thing. This video is just gonna be about a whole lot of topics at the same time, so just stay tuned. Apparently, so you shouldn't really care about whether a guy, or if you're a guy, then you shouldn't really care about whether a girl likes you, not likes you, whether they look at you or not. Like they look at you with that smile or something. It's probably just because they want to know more about you the wrong way. Anyways, and also, you shouldn't really care about whether a guy or a girl looks at you, because if they really liked you, they would just come up to you and tell you, "Oh, I like you." Or not just like that weird way. They would just talk to you on Facebook like, "Hey, so I've been seeing you around and I kind of like you." They'll just be like, they won't just every time you pass, I look at you like a weirdo. They won't just do that, because nobody really wants to freak their crush out, apparently. Alright, also, I just wanted to talk about, I had this topic in mind, but I just forgot. When I said that it's going to be different topics, I remember that thing, but I just forgot. But anyways, also, right, on guys. guys, you shouldn't really care. Like for me, like if you're a girl, I'm just giving you tips on if you're a girl. But for guys, I'm also giving them suggestions about whether they should care about something or not, and they should really not care about like I'm giving you advice. I'm giving you advice, guys. You shouldn't really scare a girl. Like, if you like them, alright, you like them. And another suggestion, don't come up to their face and be like, I like you. Like, you should, if you are going to come up to their face, you should do it in a romantic way. But if not, talk to them on Facebook. That's all I'm going to say. And also, girls, one more thing about girls, you shouldn't really care about your weight. That's another thing. Because if, like, okay, a guy, if, if you have a boyfriend, then you shouldn't keep on repeating 50 million times, oh, do I look fat? Do I look this? Do I look that? You shouldn't really care. Main topic is you shouldn't really care about what you look like. Because a guy, obviously, if you're in a relationship with a guy, then he obviously likes you for you. You shouldn't really care about your weight. Unless you both are fat, then go exercise. Like, if you both think you're fat, not if you're both fat, if you both think you're fat. I'm not being judgmental right now, I'm sorry. If you think I'm judgmental, I'm really not. I'm just like giving you advice on main topic is you should be you. And you shouldn't change yourself for a guy. Yeah. That's what I think. In my opinion, that's what I think because for me, I don't really care what a guy is or how a guy looks. If I don't really care if But I really don't care how a guy looks or what his personality is. As long like you shouldn't like suspect a guy if you're in unless they're like cheaters and you're a cheater at the same time, then you should really confess to your partner. But unless that, guys, I don't really care about what guys are like. Alright, if you like a guy and he likes you back, that's probably imagination in some people's minds. But on another second thoughts, like you shouldn't really care about what a guy like how a guy is unless like you have your own kind of matters like oh he needs to look good, he needs to be like this. That's just being judgmental or like that's just being a meanie, like you want everything your way. That'd be cool, but that's not right. Like a guy, if he's doing everything for you, if you really don't like that person, you're not forced to like that person. If you don't like that person, you just go up to them and say that I really don't like you, and I really think you should stop talking to me, or I really think that would probably hurt their feelings, but you should say it in a really nice way, not to be that rude or anything, but say it in a nice way. And also, second thing, I don't really care like how a guy is as long as he likes you for you. I wouldn't really care if a guy's mean or if a guy's really rude or anything because if he liked you for you, he wouldn't be rude. That's a fact. If a guy likes you for you, he would do anything just to be with you. He would do anything to keep you happy, and in that case, he really wouldn't be rude. That's like serious. I'm serious. Like he wouldn't really be that rude. But also, the main point is you should just stay clean, take showers, wear deodorant, and a guy will really like you for that. They don't really need to. They don't really need to like you, guys. This is like another suggestion. Don't like girls for their makeup or their private parts, I guess, because like you shouldn't like a girl for that. They'll just think you. You can't really call guys hoes. I don't really know what you call them, but like you shouldn't like girls for that. If you really like a girl, you'd stay for them, like you'd work for them. Like not work for them in that way, work your way just for that girl, like keep her happy, keep that smile on her face. Let her be her way, let her have it her way for some reason. And like just keep the girl happy and one day you guys will get married. If you like that girl a lot. But you shouldn't just like them for their like I don't know what to call it. You should just like girls for that. But in my case, I really think you shouldn't like girls just for that. Seriously. Yeah. This is just going nowhere. So anyways, Yeah, you really shouldn't like girls for that. The girls like are really some girls have that sensibility, and some girls are just like this. In my case, I've seen this happen. Oh, also I wanted to talk about friend zone, but before that, I just want to say something. There's a lot of girls who are just hoes, right? They just like guys, but when guys do it right back to them, they feel offended. Like some girls, they're just like, oh, I'm sorry, but other girls, they just feel offended, like, oh, you cheated on me, like really? But at the same time, they're cheating, so like that's not right. I'm serious. And friend zone. I watched this video. This girl, she was like, I really can't find a good guy, and then she has this best friend or something. He's like, what about me? And then she was like, you're just a friend. And then he was like, F your friend zone. So seriously, you shouldn't. Most likely, more than 50% of the time, when a girl has a best friend, she ends up like going out with them or marrying them. So in my case, if you have a boyfriend, you never want. If you have a boyfriend and you're in a really happy relationship, then you shouldn't have a best friend that's. If you're a girl, then you shouldn't have a best friend that's a guy, and if you're a guy, you shouldn't have a best friend that's a girl. I'm sorry, but seriously, it really doesn't work out with your happy relationship. It just ends up as you breaking up with your happy relationship guy, and you start going out with your best friend. Seriously, that happened a lot. Like some girls, like I'm just giving a suggestion. If you really like a guy and he's your best friend, stay as best friends, and one day he'll you never know, he would probably like you too, or that's the only reason why he's your friend. And there's these things that girls or guys are only your best friend just because they like you, and they're trying to get you to change your mind on going out with your happy relationship guy. And yeah, seriously, you shouldn't really have a best friend. If you're a girl, then don't have a best friend with a guy. If you're a guy, don't have a best friend with a girl, because you'll end up just going out with them and break up with the guy you're breaking up with right now. Yeah, I just have many opinions, but sometimes I'm just too lazy to share them. I have I have this friend. I'm not gonna say her name. She likes a guy and he likes her too. I don't know what to say. He just might be he just might be a freak or a weirdo to do this. But he has a girlfriend, but at the same time he likes his best friend. That's a perfect example. My friend, she and that guy, they're both they're really best friends. They're really close and they really like each other a lot. But he has a boyfriend. And there's many guys who like my friend too, but she just likes that guy, and she even knows that he has a boyfriend, but she's still head over heels for him. I guess that's what they say, right? She really likes him, and he said that, oh, if I'm ever single, I'll probably. Who says that? If I'm ever single, I'll probably go out with you. Who says that to their best friend, especially when they're in a relationship? What kind of girl like replies to that? All right, I want to go out with you. Just and she doesn't even tell him that. Oh, I want you to break up with your girlfriend. She thinks that's too judgmental, but at the same time, she knows he has a boyfriend, but she still likes him. I really don't know what to tell her. She'll probably take it the wrong way, but I'm seriously, I just, if she's looking at this video or anything, all I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't really like a guy. I'm not trying to change her mind, or I'm not jealous or anything, because seriously, I could just get a guy and the guy would like me for me. But seriously, I'm not trying to be judgmental or anything, but seriously, you really shouldn't like a guy when he has a girlfriend, and and if he says this quote, if if I'm ever single and I break up with my girlfriend, I'll probably go out with you. Who says that? That's a total cheater kind of thing. Who knows? He might break up with his girlfriend, go out with you, and then like behind your back he's not going out with another girl, but he's talking to her about, oh, if I'm ever single, I'll go out with you. Who said that? Stupid, first of all. And second of all, I'm just trying to say you shouldn't like a guy like that. It's weird. But I don't really want to be mean or anything. I'm not saying she's stupid for doing that. I'm not saying she's dumb or anything. But I would never say. I'd probably say this to her face, but she would probably take it as a joke. I really think he's a nice guy and everything. And I used to have a crush on him. That's weird. It's weird. First things, I used to have a crush on him at the beginning of the school year, but then I didn't like him anymore. I just didn't like him anymore. And in my case, I'm a freak too. I like one guy and then I like another guy, but at least I'm not going up to their faces saying, "Oh, I have a boyfriend. If I'm ever single, I'll go out with you." Or I'm not like this. I wouldn't like 10 guys. Like it's not like having a crush. It's just like being attracted to that guy. There's this thing called being attracted to a guy. There's another thing called having a crush on a guy, and there's another thing called I'm head over heels for you. I like you. I want to go out with you. There's stuff like these, but the main point is I the guy that my friend likes. I used to like him, but at that time she really didn't care, like, 'cause she didn't even know him. I liked him, just liked him. I was just attracted to him or something. And then there's this thing called having a crush on someone, and then there's this thing called love. Love, where you really like someone, like really love them, and you want to go out with them. So you go talk to them about how, and you guys are really together. That's called love. If you're in a relationship, you're in love. But in another case, you just look at a guy, you think he's really cute and anything, that or something, like if you know him a lot, like probably like your best friend or something, then you have a crush. But if you just look at a guy and say, "Oh, he's cute," then you're just attracted to that guy, and seriously, you have no future with him or her, whoever it is. In my friend's case, she has a crush. She's probably in love with him, and in his case, he's just a total freak. I would say this to her face, like, "Oh, I don't think it's right for you to like him when he has a girlfriend." That would be wrong to say that. I should probably think I'm judgmental or think I'm jealous, but seriously, I'm not really caring. I'm caring for you, not about who you like or in your love life. But seriously, I really don't think she should. I think she should have she'd probably have a future with him, but not while he has a girlfriend. She shouldn't be like this. Would be rude if you just like a guy while he has a girlfriend and you try to get him to break up with her. That's just like if he's in a bad relationship with her, then yeah, you should try to do that or try to tell him that, oh, you shouldn't really like him. But if you like him and he's in a happy relationship, which my friend's crush is, then you're just ruining his relationship. But if he likes you back, he's just weird. So I hope this helped you guys. I just had lots of thoughts in my mind, and I really wanted to share it out with all you guys who may be concerned. If you have any like questions or anything, you're free to ask me on Facebook. My Facebook name is Sheila Mahmood. That's JYLA MAHMOOD. And if you have any thoughts, post it on the comments. If you have any if you have any questions or anything, like just post it on the comments. And if you have like a serious problem or not a problem with your relationship or anything, like a problem or any like if you're like really concerned about something, or like if you just need someone to talk to, like I've I haven't experienced it, but I've seen many of my friends experience a lot of problems, and I really help them. I'm like a problem solver kind of friend. Yeah. If you really need your problem solved, or if like some thoughts are going through your mind about any serious thing, like suicide or something, or like not suicide, I wouldn't go that far, but if you really have any questions or anything, you're free to talk to me about it or ask me about it or stuff. Yeah. So I hope this helped you guys, and I hope you guys. Oh wait, never mind. If you guys have any questions, as I said before, or any other thoughts or something, then please ask me. As I said before in my other videos, I'm weird. Or yeah, but seriously, if you really want to ask some stuff, please ask. And on secondies, I'm a freak, weirdo, pancakes. And also I've been really bored, so I really need help. Help me. Tell Give me some suggestions or anything about what to do when you're really bored, because I am so bored in this house. It's like, what time is it? It's about 6:27 in New York, and I'm just sitting here in my house, probably the only one sitting here being bored. Not a good thing. So please give me suggestions. It's been snowing a lot. It's probably slippery outside. It's gonna be forever to get to school on Monday. Yeah, so I've just been sitting here watching other people vlog. I am really bored. You can tell. So I hope this video was helpful. Keep on repeating my words. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll probably, if I do, I'll probably give you guys some links down below, or put some annotations or something of links of videos I've been watching on vlogs and stuff. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So peace. Bye.